Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. And today we're going to be looking at a nice guy. Ali, you're a nice guy, but we're going to be looking at... Bro, so this one's pretty funny. I just read this first page. Don't read it because you're going to spoil it for yourself. Let me read it to you. So this is on Snapchat, so you know this is going to be really good. So let's just get into it. Let's see if we want to be like this guy. Let's see if this nice guy knows what he's doing. So yeah, so it starts off, you know, the girl says, they were talking about something, but she says, I can't promise I'll remember, lol. So she's just, I don't know, they were talking about something, but then he, you know, starts off his introduction to us with, wow, lol, bad girl. An interesting play, but, you know, she says, crying face, ew, so it's a little strange. You know, but maybe she's feeling it. I mean, the crying face, the two W's, you know, it's not awful. He goes, that's you, so. She says, no, ma'am. He says, all right, I'm good now. Take care, bro. She says, okay. And he says, yeah, I'm good off you now. Was going to send Cash App, but not after that. So, you know, she's being a little dry. So, you know, he's a little upset. He didn't like her response. He wanted her to be, a little more into him, but you know she wasn't feeling it. But she was gonna get a Cash App. He was gonna Cash App her, but too bad. She goes, okay. And he says, leave me alone, bro. She goes, just unadd me then. And he says, weakest hoe on my feed right now. Interesting. She says, okay again. He goes, go to bed tired of talking to you now. Turned wired weird. So yeah, he's saying that she's turning it weird. It's also 2:15 p.m. and he's going to bed. So, you know, interesting excuse. She goes, I'm the one who turned weird. Okay, lol. And he says the fuck to her message of saying, no, ma'am. So, you know, she's making a little joke, and he doesn't take that disrespect. He doesn't want the disrespect of being called ma'am. He is not a ma'am. He was going to Cash App her. You know, he does not want that disrespect. She goes, what's weird about that? I just didn't want to save no, sir, because guys on here take that too. Sexual LMFAO. And he goes, here we go, the longest message yet. He goes, dumbest shit I ever heard. You too young for me anyways? Yo, what? Yo, pause, bro. What the fuck? Yo, you don't want to do this. You don't want to do that. So putting limitations on me already. I would have fucking dick slap you for that. I don't give a fuck about what they do. What is he saying? Dumbest shit I ever heard. You too young for me. I should have Yo, what? Yo, bro. Bro, pause. Yo. She goes, the fuck is your problem? He goes, you pissed me off. That's what. Alright, yo, this is getting a little out of hand, bro. What? She goes, you go on Snapchat looking for bitches. How old are you? Sorry ass existence. No wonder you're so bitter. Lamau, I'm bitter, yet calling me ma'am. Why is he so upset over that, bro? I don't understand. What is happening? No, this just took a dark turn, bro. You too young for me anyway? Yo, what? Well, what goes on? I need to see more. Talk real tough behind a screen, you a little slow, bro. If your whole life is getting mad at people for not wanting you on Snapchat, this guy's cooked, bro. You too, bud. Bud, when you say bud to a guy like this, it's over. Lamau, right. How is this freak out all over me calling you, ma'am? That's so harmless. And then she took a screenshot, and he says, screenshot too. So you the feds? Can't even be trusted. What? So if he's saying feds, bro, is she actually underage, bro? Was he saying too young as in, like... Yo, this guy, bro. The feds, bro. Yo, this guy might be Diddy, bro. Look, I called this dude a girl and he got mad. Shit, corny AF. Lol, I'm showing my friends this shit. Hilarious. Just leave you. Seriously be whack AF after talking to you. Weak ass white girl. What? Is this really what you spend your time doing? Finding people to argue with on Snap? Bro, you fucking was being dumb first. I been nice. Called me ma'am. Like Iggy's ite. What is this guy's problem, bro? I don't understand. Why is this like offensive or something? Why is that such a big deal? Or are you just an incel? Oh no, bro. She called him an incel. It's over. It's over. Alright, play victim. What? You could have literally just said, please don't call me that instead of freaking out. None of this would have happened. He says, you know I'm a dude, yet you say that. Don't put that shit on me. Yo, it is not that deep, bro. Right. So you get to be on BS. Makes sense. I'm not the one on BS here. I've never had a man get mad at me for calling him either ma'am or girl because it's generally not that deep. Disrespectful. You may be talking to these little boys. I'm good off that. You must be a little girl too. What the fuck? Yo, what? Yo, this might actually be Diddy, bro. Okay, then go to sleep. This shit is genuinely mind-boggling. Again, it is not that deep. 4 side-eye emojis. You for real piss me off. Instead of keep arguing, say sorry and it's done with. I fucking would punish your dumb ass. By going to sleep. Yo, I don't even have words for this. What? He keeps calling her a little girl and too young, and he keeps saying this bullshit, bro. What the fuck is this guy on? This is actually weird as fuck. I fucking would punish your dumb ass. I'm gonna leave that up to your guys' interpretations. I have nothing to apologize for, weirdo, and then 2 screenshots. I'm the weirdo, right? Calling another man girl, LMFAO, you must be 16, shouldn't even be talking to you. Yo, what? Immature ass little girl. I'm a screenshot and tell all my friends. Total cornball. Definition of little girl. Grow up. Stupid. Yo, what? So, this guy doesn't even know her age, but he's saying you're probably too young, and he's still talking to her. As soon as someone might be too young, bro, what the hell are you doing, bro? This guy's a weirdo. This guy's a creep. Yeah. So, let's go over what went wrong. So, by saying, haha, bad girl, that might have been the first step on things that went wrong. I don't think that was a good play, saying bad girl. And, you know, talking to her even though she was too young, it's a red card. It's probably not the best thing you should be doing. Yeah, it's a little messed up. Alright, so that's the story. Peace.